In this video, I'm going to tell you 7 different ways that you can make money with Amazon that does not involve physically selling products through Amazon FBA. Have you ever heard of the Wirecutter.com? Well, this is a site that generates tens of millions of dollars a year in profit, all by people clicking their links to buy stuff on Amazon. It's what is called the Amazon Associates Program. The Amazon Associates Program is a free program run by Amazon that will give you up to 10% of every purchase that someone makes after clicking your Amazon link. Get your mom to buy her $400 handbag through your Amazon link? Well, Amazon will give you $40. Know somebody that needs a lawnmower? Well, have them use your Amazon link and you'll get $16 of that $200 lawnmower purchase. Now here's the very best part. Imagine someone clicks your link and buys that lawnmower, but also goes on to buy $2,000 in other garden supplies. Amazon will pay you a referral on those additional products as well. So go sign up now entirely for free. Simply Google Amazon Associates or follow the link below. Registration is easy and takes seconds. Amazon will, though, potentially want to see some type of website or social media account from you. Does the Amazon Associates program sound good? Well, there's an even better way to earn money that's pretty similar, and that's by pitching products via live streaming on Amazon. This program is called Amazon Live. Amazon Live is a fantastic opportunity to make money by showcasing products to shoppers in real time. It's kind of like having your own live shopping channel, and it's especially effective because your audience is already on Amazon and ready to buy. So to get started, you'll need to join the Amazon Influencer Program. If you're already an Amazon associate or have a strong social media presence, then getting approved is actually pretty easy. But even if you have a minimal social media presence, you can still get approved. Now, if you have absolutely 0 followers, don't worry, I'll tell you in a minute how to make money in a similar way with UGC. And I'll tell you what that means also in just a second. So once you're in the program, simply download the Amazon Live Creator app on your smartphone or tablet. This is the app where you'll manage your live streams, select the products to feature, which is really important, and track your earnings. A professional setup can make all the difference. So while you don't need to invest in really high-end equipment like fancy cameras, at least get a ring light, a microphone, and a tripod for your phone. Now the trick is that you want your setup to look professional, but also approachable. So make sure your background is clean and your products are displayed clearly. During your live stream, engagement is critical. So talk to your audience and answer their questions. Try to get them engaged as much as possible. And remember, demonstrate those products in real time. Share your personal experiences and highlight key features of the item that you're showcasing. Authenticity is a big driver of trust and conversions. So when viewers see you using and genuinely recommending a product that they know you like, they're more likely to click on your links and to buy those products. So just like the Amazon Associates program, you're going to make a commission for every product that you sell through that live stream. And like Amazon Associates, what that exact percentage is going to vary depending on which category you're selling in. Now the trick to earning more is consistency and also the volume of your audience. So aim to be consistent with your streaming and have an engaging presentation. You can significantly increase your earnings if you do this. It's also important to plan your live streams effectively. If you decide to live stream at 3 in the morning, you're probably going to have a lot better luck streaming at 3 p.m. instead of 3 in the morning. Special events like Prime Day or Black Friday and Cyber Monday can also be really big drivers of sales. Live streaming in places like Korea and China is all of the rage, and it's not uncommon there for influencers to make literally hundreds of thousands of dollars a month or a year. And while live streaming isn't quite as popular in North America yet, it's still very common for streamers here using Amazon Live to literally make tens of thousands of dollars a month or more as well. And it's only going to increase more in popularity as time goes on. Okay, on to the next way. Amazon will pay you fractions of a penny to perform tiny micro tasks like clicking a photo. What do I mean? Well, let me give you a little history lesson first, and bear with me. So the Mechanical Turk began as an 18th century hoax. A supposed chess-playing machine that could beat humans was powered by what was claimed to be advanced mechanics, but was actually just a very sweaty guy crammed inside a box playing the actual chess moves. Some people believe that ChatGPT today is actually powered by Sam Altman in a similar box. So fast forward 200 years later, and Amazon has taken the same concept, except they've swapped out the chessboard for the internet and turned it into a program known as Mechanical Turk. This is a platform where humans handle the tasks that computers still can't figure out, like telling whether a photo contains a cat or a poorly shaped potato. It's like Amazon's own hidden genius. Instead of a guy in a box, it's thousands of people worldwide quietly powering the digital machine one micro task at a time. So Amazon Mechanical Turk, or MTurk, is a platform where you can earn, like I mentioned before, fractions of a penny by completing very small tasks, often referred to as Human Intelligent Tasks, or HITs. 5 examples of tasks like this are data entry, survey participation, content moderation, transcription work, and image annotation. Yes, even today in the world of AI and ChatGPT, there still needs to be humans handling some of these tasks. So how much can you make? Well, typically you'll be doing hundreds of thousands of these tasks in an hour, and you'll typically be making a few bucks. The beauty is, though, that you can perform these tasks at your leisure and from your home. So if you have 30 minutes to kill one day, you can do some turking and make a couple of bucks. Now, are you going to get rich? No, but it's easy money. So to get started, sign up for an MTurk account, and once approved, browse through the available tasks. Focus on those tasks which match your skills and interests. Some tasks may pay only a few cents, but others like detailed surveys or transcription can pay significantly more. So efficiency is the key here. The more turking you can do in an hour, the more you're going to get paid. There's browser extensions that you can use as well, like Turk Opticon, which will help you find requesters with good reputation for fair pay and prompt approvals. The more tasks that you complete successfully, the higher your approval rating will become, unlocking better paying opportunities. So while MTurk isn't necessarily going to make you rich, it is a flexible way to earn a little bit of extra income on your own schedule. And with consistency and a bit of strategy, you can maximize your earnings over time. All right, this one's going to turn off a lot of people, but let's talk about working at an Amazon warehouse. Bear with me just for a second. If you're in North America, there is a high likelihood that Amazon has a warehouse where you are, and Amazon is constantly hiring for these positions. Now, these positions actually pay really well, and you're more or less left entirely on your own, and you can work seasonally as well. Their schedules are flexible, and during peak seasons, you can actually make really good money with a big chunk of overtime. And better yet, for an Amazon warehouse, they'll basically hire you on the spot. They're not going to do a thorough reference check or a review of your resume to any real extent. Now don't worry, Dave Bryant actually talks the talk and walks the walk. So I actually worked at an Amazon FC for 3 days after selling my previous company, and I'll link to that video below. Now, is working at an Amazon FC your ticket to freedom and riches? No, probably not, but it does give you an opportunity for some pretty decent part-time cash while you're figuring out what your thing is. So in a similar vein as working at an Amazon FC warehouse, well, somebody needs to actually deliver those packages once they get put onto trucks. And who can that be? Well, that can be you. So there's actually 2 ways to make money delivering packages for Amazon, and I'm going to break it down here into each of those ways. The first way is to actually open an Amazon delivery franchise. Now, we've all had packages delivered to us from some guy driving around in an Amazon Sprinter van. Some of these drivers are just delivery contractors, but some actually own their own Amazon delivery franchise. Becoming an Amazon Delivery Service Partner, DSP, allows you to operate your own delivery business under Amazon's brand. You basically get your own territory. It's a bit like how UPS stores are typically independent franchises. As a DSP, you will manage a fleet of drivers and oversee package deliveries in a specific area. Your responsibilities are going to include things like hiring and training drivers, organizing routes, and ensuring on-time deliveries. Depending on which territory you're looking to start up in, the start cost can be relatively low with an initial investment of around $10,000, though it can be higher depending on, like I mentioned, how competitive of an area it is that you're looking to open a franchise in. You'll earn revenue based on the number of packages delivered. So efficient operations and strong team performance are the key to profitability. DSP owners can potentially scale their business over time, adding more vehicles and more routes. However, the role comes with challenges, including managing driver turnover, optimizing routes, and meeting very strict Amazon performance standards. Basically, you need to make sure that you're delivering packages on time and that they're actually being received by the customers. Peak seasons like the holidays are going to add a lot of pressure to your operation as more and more customers order a lot more products. Now, owning a delivery franchise isn't exactly sexy digital nomad income. Sometimes the unsexy is where the real money is at. Plus, being a relatively new franchise idea, well, that sometimes can be also extremely lucrative. Just ask the people who bought McDonald's franchises decades ago. Okay, so opening an Amazon delivery franchise is awesome, but the truth of it is, it can be pretty expensive to get started, and Amazon does do pretty thorough checks on who is applying to open one of those franchises. But there is another way to make money delivering Amazon packages. And how can you do that? Well, by becoming an Amazon delivery driver. So maybe you don't have the cash to open an Amazon delivery franchise just yet. The alternative is just to be a contract driver. So as a contracted delivery driver, you'll work as an employee for the DSP like we just talked about, or an independent contractor through a program like Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex is basically like being an Uber driver except for Amazon. And unlike owning a DSP, there's no upfront cost or management responsibility. So as a delivery driver, there's basically two ways that you can work. Number one is to be an employee to one of those DSPs like we just talked about. And the other way is to be an independent contractor through the Amazon Flex program. Amazon Flex is basically like being an Uber driver except for Amazon. And unlike owning a DSP, there's no upfront cost or management responsibilities. Drivers simply pick up packages, follow the assigned routes, and deliver them to customers. The drivers that you see delivering packages in your neighborhood are very likely Amazon Flex drivers. Delivery drivers are paid hourly or per route depending on their role. So Amazon Flex drivers, for example, earn per delivery block with average rates ranging anywhere from $18 to $25 per hour. The schedule is flexible, making it a good option for those seeking part-time work. However, the job does involve physical demands such as loading and delivering packages and requires meeting, once again, Amazon's very strict delivery timeframes. The key difference is the level of commitment. Owning a DSP involves building and managing a team with the potential for higher earnings and long-term growth. However, on the other hand, being a driver is more straightforward with predictable pay, but no additional responsibilities or opportunities for business expansion. Both roles play an essential part in Amazon's delivery network, catering to individuals with varying levels of ambition, availability, and capital. Okay, so I talked in the beginning of the video about how you can make money creating content for Amazon through live streaming. And I also mentioned that if you don't have a social media following just yet, you can still make money as a content creator for Amazon. Well, here's how. You can become a UGC content creator. Now, what exactly is UGC? Well, UGC simply stands for user-generated content. So if you've ever seen an ad on Facebook showing somebody opening a package, well, that is user-generated content. And while videos like that might look authentic and organic, the truth of it is, more often than not, these have been paid for by a brand to that creator to create that content. So online brands love UGC to use in their Amazon listings, Facebook ads, and TikTok videos. Like I mentioned, one of the most common examples of UGC is simply an unboxing video where you open up a product and show what's inside. Brands will typically send you the product for free and pay you $50 or more depending on the type of content you're generating, whether it's just simply photos or videos. And if it's photos, you're going to make less, and if it's videos, you're going to make more. Again, like anything, the more reputation and stronger portfolio you build, the more clients and higher pay that you're going to get. There's a ton of platforms out there for UGC content creators. One of the ones we use as a brand is called joinbrands.com, or just Google UGC content creator platform. So there you have it. There's a bunch of different ways that you can make money on Amazon without actually selling physical products. Some of the ways mentioned here are easier than the others, and some are more lucrative than the others. Let me know in the comment section down below what some of the ways that you've used to make money on Amazon. And of course, remember to like and subscribe. And until the next one, happy selling and happy earning.